Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Queen of the South Season 2, Episode 1. It's the premiere of the season. It is called
El Cuerpo de Cristo.
That means, woo! In the beginning, we see a winding road going around a cliff. We see the all-white Bentley. Ooh, clean, because you know they love Bentleys in this show. Last season, you remember? Camila gave out Bentleys to everybody. You get a Bentley. You get a Bentley. I was like, dang, Camila, can I get a Bentley? She didn't know. Teresa's looking beautiful. Okay, Teresa has on the fierce bun, the glasses, the hoop earrings, the clutch purse. She's got an all-white pantsuit on. She's killing it. And she goes into this bedroom. She's got the homie with her. He was an enemy last season. This season, the guard for her. Goes up there. We see the silencer. She's been with him. They became one. I'm thinking it's James. Looks up. It ain't James. It's not Guerrero. Silencer. He's gone. Flashbacks to the last time we seen the crew. Teresa, Camila, James, and the homeboy in the F-150, black F-150, hitting the road, leaving Brenda buried. R.I.P. to Brenda, y'all. Gone but not forgotten. We're getting tailed. It's somebody behind us. Who is it in this old beat down, you say 95 looking Suburban? Heavy Suburban behind us. I'm like, oh shoot. All you see long weapons. I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. Does Teresa even know how to use a long weapon? Rifles, shots fired. What I love so far, Teresa said, I didn't make the rules. I was just taught them. Woo! Season 2. How about after that crazy, that awesome opening, man, we see them jump into the chopper. We are off to a great stop, USA. Keep it coming, USA. Camila, the burgundy dress. Gorgeous. She's got the money on the desk, showing she's the boss lady. James is there showing that I'm loyal to you. They're formulating a plan. James is the man. But like I said, if y'all haven't watched my other video, I got a video saying excited for season 2 where I'm breaking down my feelings for this season. After this video, y'all go watch that. I feel like James is kind of on that Guerrero tip. I feel like he's a fed. I feel like he's a cop. That's how I feel. He's deep in the game, but he's doing it for his own agenda. My questions are so far, what is Guerrero up to? How will the queen rise? Who is King George? So Guerrero, they're saying, well, where's the hideout? Where's Camila? Is Camila in the USA? Where's her hideout? Yes to Camila, man. Yes, Teresa, come in there. Teresa came in there and said, I want to talk to her alone. You know why? Because she's did all the grunt work. She's been unlawfully restrained. I'm talking about she's did everything. She's ran underground. She's went to Mexico multiple times. Her homegirl's dead. Where is the little boy? Where is Brenda's son? I mean, she's did everything to show her loyalty to Camila. Yes, she deserves to be able to talk to you alone, homegirl. So Teresa says to Camila, you're lucky to have such a loyal person like James. Camila says, well, he's lucky to have me. Boss. Did you notice that they're both in burgundy, but there's a dynamic between Camila and Teresa? Yes, they're both wearing burgundy in that scene. Well, one standing, one seating. The one standing is showing that she has the power over Teresa. However, Camila has on a dress. Teresa has on a freaking cotton t-shirt. Camila done spilt blood, sweat, and tears to get to her position. And currently, obviously, Teresa has dried blood on her body. She's going through the motions so she can rise to be on that Camila stat. Because like I said, the Queen of the South in season 1 is Camila. I'm just saying. Teresa gave the book. I don't know. I felt like don't give it to her yet. But she did. So like I said, who is King George with the crown? Camila said, would you die for me? Teresa said, no. She said, no, I'll do better. I will survive for you. Epifanio's back. Oh, I love him. He's been working. Did y'all see him in Training Day? He was the bad guy in Training Day. I was like, yes, Epi, keep working, baby. He has Isabella. I don't like Isabella. I'm going to just throw that out there. He's got a burgundy tie on. Stressed by the military. Now we're going to find out what's to do with King George. Teresa's got a burgundy hoodie now. I told y'all it's going down this season with this color burgundy. It's King George. We meet him. We see him. He's got his open... He's King James. He's King George. I said King James. Not LeBron James. He is an eccentric freaking drug kingpin, basically. He's got an open robe, chest hair out. Not exactly the type of chest you think would need to be out, but it's exposed. That's neither here nor there. He's got the Austin Powers. Do I make you... He's got a gold mankini, aka a gold Speedo on. I can't believe it. He puts a knife to James after he said, hey, give me y'all knives, give me your guns, but I got a knife. It wasn't even like a cool knife. It was just was a whack night. Teresa always observing, always catching her. You're not going to catch her slipping. Never, ever will you catch Teresa Mendoza slipping. She sees, you know, obviously she's seeing it out the corner of her eye. She grabs the gold pistol, puts it right at him. Like, oh, these are my demands. This is what we need done. Let's make this verbal contract with this thing sitting at your face. All right. We end up getting that partnership formed. Thanks to Teresa. He's testing out booger sugar. I'm like, dang, man, it's always some booger sugar. Well, it is Queen of the South, and drugs are going to be involved. Batman, even though he is a dirty dog. I thought he was going to die like 4 times last season, but he didn't. Batman's back. Batman, let me tell you about Batman's swag. He's got the Tito Jackson American Dream leather shimmy coat with the bad black tight jeans and the cold cowboy boots. I told y'all that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was to see somebody with some cowboy boots. I'm a sucker for cowboy boots. Epifanio's talking to him in the limo. Last time he was in the limo talking about a tie. We know what happened. Somebody got choked out. So Epifanio is telling Batman, hey, look, the Colonel needs to understand his role in this game. I run it. You do my grunt work. He needs to be checked. Let him know. I was like, please keep that tie away. Please keep the tie away from Batman. King George. So King George is going to do the work with the crew. However, they need him to kidnap somebody. All right, so Camilla says to Pote, I hope I'm saying his name right. She said, I like a man who knows his place. Get it, girl. You got that man in there making you breakfast. Then she said, you'll do as I say. Camilla don't play. I don't know why these people think Camilla is some sort of punk. Camilla is not a punk. She is about her coins, growth, and she is about her own empire. She's reigning right now, man. Camilla basically wants him to play both sides. Like, she's using him the way she wanted Batman to be used. Batman didn't do it. So we see the DEA setting up. They blow the door off of seasons 1 safe house, which was the safe house / drug manufacturing / prostitution home for the toots. Unlawful restraint location, the Lemon parking lot. You know, Teresa tried to run out, but she couldn't. You know, it was a home for, you know, where someone died. Stuff in the drugs inside. That place is no more. So we know they're moving on to bigger, better things. Woo! See who King George wants to be kidnapped. When they coming out of this church, I'm like, oh shoot, they got super creased up dickies. That's that Stay Flow crease. If you know what Stay Flow is, Stay Flow is it's a bright blue. It looks like fabric softener. Mix it. You could set your pants in the corner. They'd stand up like. So James and Teresa end up taking him. And I'm like, oh, are they kidnapping the Reformed pastor? He's got drugs on him. Kind of cute though. Hey, he still loves this chick. She obviously still loves him. I feel like drop a comment below if you feel like Teresa is gonna be in love with James and she's gonna be in love with this drug dealer staying mind games, or is he really trying to tell Teresa a path that she can take to help her? They're having a moment. She's second guessing everything. Man, I've did dirt in the past. I'm ready for my consequences. Teresa, however, she still has that good side. That's why they flashed back and we saw that maid that was in that hotel room that witnessed everything, and Teresa tried to help her. But I mean, what do you do? I just wanted to say also, shout out to the duct tape playing a role in this episode. No handcuffs, honey. Cadillac Escalade and the Mercedes, the G-Wagon truck, and they meet in the desert. And it is a beautiful scene. I'm talking about it was shot perfect. Camilla comes out with the red dress, the burgundy lips, and the burgundy nails, killing them. Epifanio comes out with the gold belt buckle and the silver and the black suit, looking sleek as ever. I said, okay, I see y'all. He's got his hair freshly dyed black, looking good. He tried her though. Give him the book. He returned with divorce papers. I could have told Epifanio up. If I want the repercussions to come back on me. He says, look, we could do a peace treaty. He said, look here. Camilla said, you can't steal what's already yours. She said, everything I have because I earned it. Even Pote is in the back, and he's got the burgundy dress shirt on with his vest. I said, give it to us. And I love his mustache. He's got the mustache and the chops on the side. So we got a whole lot of such and such versus such and such boxing gloves. We got divorce or war. Camilla chose war. We got Epifanio versus Camilla. We got Epifanio versus the military. Batman versus Pote. We got Camila versus Isabella. Guerrero versus the DEA. Teresa versus the world. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Camila hands Teresa a passport and a manila envelope full of cash. She says, hey, man, you can get out of here because Epifanio's going to get you in the end. Well, Teresa says, yo, when my mother passed, you know, I ran. I'm not running no more. I'm here. I'm in it for the long run. Let's get it. I'm not. She says, I'll fight till I die. I'm not running. Camila looks at Teresa and says, are you with me? Teresa says, I'm with you. Ooh, these some bad chicks, boy. Camila gonna take her two-faced self over to James and say, well, I don't trust her. Follow her because she's up to something. She thinks she's hiding. It cuts to our final scene, which was off the chain. Everybody at home, clap your hands, everybody. I'm talking about it was good. Epifanio comes home. He's like, Isabella. I'm like, ugh, Isabella. What are you going to complain about now, Isabella? Isabella ain't nowhere to be found. We got the military sitting poolside or, you know, in the backyard eating tacos. And he's like, hey, have a taco. I made a taco for you. I'm like, don't eat that taco. You don't know what's in that meat. You don't know, that's not carne asada. That is carne the Batman. What? They put Batman on the rotisserie. They seasoned them. No. And he ate that taco and he looked and we saw a little bit of that crispy charred skin. And we looked and we saw a little bit more of that crispy charred skin. So we know Batman's dead, and so he knows that this is not gonna be an easy fix, because usually Epifanio gets what he wants immediately. That he can't get what he wants immediately is an issue and it's frustrating. So he knows it. He knows how to play the game. You know why? He said, give me another taco. Yo, it's going down.